Dear second year students, welcome to English classroom. This is S. Srikanth, Assistant Professor of English. In today's video, we'll take up a very important part of the syllabus, that is anagrams, which is a part of vocabulary. So have you heard of anagrams? Yes, these are very important and very interesting topic that you can really enjoy learning the anagrams, right? So what are anagrams? I'll give you the definition first. A word play. Anagram is a word play with the same word or group of words, that is a phrase. You form another word from the same spelling. That's a kind of word play. So a word play where the letters of a word or a phrase are rearranged to form a new word or a phrase using all original letters exactly once. Suppose a word is given, okay? You make use of the same letters only once, not twice, and form another word with the same spellings, same letters. Letters means spellings. For example, a phrase is given, you create another phrase, a meaningful phrase, and form anagram, right? For example, a word is given, you have to create another meaningful word. It should be meaningful, it should not be meaningless. Okay, so anagram itself can be made into another anagram. For example, anagram, what is the spelling? Anagram. So if you can split this with the same spelling, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 letters are there. With the 7 letters you can form a meaningful phrase. From the word you can make a phrase, from phrase you can make a word, from phrase you can make another phrase. Phrase means a group of words. So anagram, 7 letters are there. You can make a meaningful phrase like nag a ram. Ram means a goat. A male goat is ram. Nag, nagging means irritating a ram, which is an anagram formed from the word anagram, right? So the originally given word is called subject. Of course, don't go into the grammar, simply it is subject. And the word formed newly is called the anagram, right? So anagram is the subject. From anagram, nagaram has been formed. That is the anagram actually, right? So more than single anagrams are possible. Okay, for example, same set of letters. Okay, different words can be formed. There is a possibility. For example, miles is there. 5 words from the same letters you can form smile. smile, smile. And there is another word limes, lime fruit is, and also slime. What is the meaning of slime? When rain falls, there is a lot of slime on the ground. Okay, slush. Okay, we call slime means we call burada in Telugu. And there is phrase like anti-democratic. Okay, so from these you can create a phrase. Of course, there is a spelling mistake. Anti-democratic. Doctor came in. Same spellings. ANTI 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, doctor 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 19. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, anti-democratic, same set of words. Okay, this is anagram, this is subject. And television ads, generally for a word and word which has been created as the anagram, there is some kind of connection. The connection, if you look at those two words, it will be funny. For example, television ads, enslave idiots. We go on looking at ads, they will enslave us, they will make us addicted to ads. Suppose you see a product on television, you feel like buying. Okay, same spelling. So for example, D is there, enslave, television, same set of words. And the eyes can be formed as the C. Of course, there is a connection between eyes and C, right? A perfectionist. Who is a perfectionist? Who does things perfectly because he practices. Practice makes a man perfect. Same set of words. I often practice. Perfectionist. Same kind of. Okay, same set of words. Letters. Next, continued. I have collected some other few more what we call anagrams from outside the syllabus. Action man cannot aim. Okay, action man. Though he's action man, he cannot aim. Okay, C is there, 2n, you can check later. Timetable. One who follows timetable, bet I am late. Though he follows timetable, but he bet I am late. B is there, I is there. So I am. You can write I am like this, but it doesn't fit into the spellings. That's why you cut as I am, shortened version. If you rate A here, there will be extra A. You have to follow this principle. Coins kept. Where are the coins kept generally? In pockets. Same spelling. Postmaster, stamp store. Generally in post office, you get stamps. So post office is like a stamp store. Okay, postal stamps. Statue of Liberty, built to stay free. Liberty means freedom. Okay, sweep the floor. Too few helpers. Okay, generally in colleges, schools, there will be sweepers for sweeping the floors. They will sweep the floor with a broom. Too few helpers. There are no helpers, unfortunately. Of course, same spelling. So, intensive care. I can't even rise. Generally, patients who are kept in intensive cares in hospital, they're very weak. So, meaning also little bit of matching here. I can't even rise. Go to the next slide. These are textual anagrams. These anagrams you must, okay, compulsorily remember and practice. You got my point. Mother-in-law. Mother-in-law generally is scary. She is fearful. She frightens women. Okay, especially young married women. Mother-in-law generally scares daughter-in-laws. Hitler woman. Hitler is a dictator, you right? Hitler woman. Debit card, bank debit card, bad credit. Whenever you use debit card, your credit levels will go down. You should not debit. You should go on. You should not borrow. You should go on saving. Dormitory. Dormitory means a kind of hostel. Dirty room. The dormitory is dirty. The earth quakes. The quiver shakes. Quiver means strange kind of shaking. Earth will shake. So if you don't use S here, you can't bring in. You can't form this. Okay, queer shakes. Because there should be two S. Earth cakes. The queer shake. Okay. So the queer the S should not be here, of course. Okay, there is only one S. And astronomer. One is studies skies and planets, etc. Stars. Moon starer. Okay, two R's are here, two R's are here. Okay, M-O-O-N, astronomer. Schoolmaster, the classroom. From classroom, schoolmaster word is formed. Schoolmaster, classroom forms. Okay, and William Shakespeare. I am a weakish speller. William Shakespeare is a little bit difficult spelling. William Shakespeare, Pare. This is the spelling of William Shakespeare. So I am a weakish speller. Okay, you create this phrase out of William Shakespeare. Here I am, you are using am. Here in the previous example, we used only I apostrophe am. Here I am. So depending on the necessity of the words, letters available, you have to create the word. These three are from the novel Da Vinci Code. Okay, Da Vinci Code. Okay, Draconian Devil. Leonardo da Vinci, Draconian Devil. Draconian means draconian laws, we say. The laws which are very, very harsh upon the people, that is draconian. Okay, Dracula, draconian. Oh, lame saint. It's a phrase. the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is a statue. Okay, a statue sculpted by Leonardo da Vinci. So dark the con of man. Con means deception. The man's deception is so dark. Is a big deceiver, cheat. He's a big cheat. So Madonna of the rocks. Okay, this is a phrase, meaningful phrase. All these phrases are meaningful. Madonna means, what is the meaning? Mother Mary. Okay, unmarried. Virgin Mary is called Madonna. And another, these are also anagrams from our textbook. Okay, from these you have to form body parts. That's important. ARER, it's a meaningful word. Ear is a body part, right? KEAN, keen. If you are focused on something, you are keen. What is the body part? Knee. Okay, knee. Inch. What is the body part? Chin, chin. Cafe, face, body part. Earth, heart. Weights, you wait for somebody. Waist. Waist is the lower part of the middle part of your body is waist. Sink, fringe, skin, finger. Skin, finger. From sink you can form skin, from fringe you can form finger. Import, you will import education. Armpit, lamp, palm is the body part. Below, elbow, this is the elbow. And write possible anagrams. One word is given. From the word you have to form as many as you can. For example, acres, acres of land you say. Cares, races, scare, Caesar. Caesar is a baby in another language. Okay, break, BREAK, break. Okay, break something. Okay, here break. Breaking means making into pieces. Here break means it's the noun, you break. Okay, break of a vehicle, something. Baker, baker means who prepares bread. Okay, etc. Bread and cake in a bakery is a baker. And kabar, kabar is a meaningful word. It's a dam, geographical structure. Kabar is a dam. And dowry, WORI, this is a given word. Wordy, if you write a sentence with lot of similar sounding words, that is a wordy sentence. Wordy. And rowdy, and you can think of so many others if you have any. Saint, okay, a holy person is a saint. Stain, if something falls on your shirt or dress, that is stain. Tains, tains means tin plate. Tin plates are called tains. Sateen, sateen cloths, some kind of a cloth. Silk cloth, sateen. Antis, antis, plural of anti. Okay, anti-meridian, anti-clockwise, you say. Last word given in the textbook is nails. Okay, these are the nails. Metal nails also, you nail them into a wall. Okay, snail. Snail is a slow moving mollusk. Slain, to kill. Anils. Anils is a kind of chemical. Anils, some kind of some chemical. But this is a meaningful word. So these are anagrams. Especially you should be thorough with textual anagrams, right? All are likely to come in your examination, and apart from that, these are also from textbook. Okay, body parts. So this is our topic. How do you find it? Is it interesting, right? I want all of you to collect at least 20 anagrams and practice them. Thank you for listening to this video. Thank you.